Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Long Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Long Drugs for all your shopping needs. Football fans, the 2025 Football Fever contest is here. Pick up a copy of the Star-Advertiser and submit your picks by 4 p.m. Thursday to meet or beat the score of the winning panelist each week. Play each week for a chance to win $500. At the end of the season, one lucky grand prize winner will win a trip or two anywhere Alaska Airlines flies. Special thanks to our Football Fever sponsors, Hawaiian Telecom, Long's Drugs, and Alaska Airlines. Don't miss out on the action. Join the Football Fever contest weekly for your chance to win.
Thousands filled the Hawaii Convention Center on Saturday for the return of the Empty Bowl fundraiser, where guests chose handmade bowls and sampled soups from local restaurants. The event raises money for nonprofits tackling food insecurity, an issue made worse by inflation, high grocery costs, and federal funding cuts. Groups like Aloha Harvest and Hawaii Food Bank say demand for meals is growing faster than resources, with more families, seniors, and students struggling to afford healthy food. Organizers stress that community support, through donations, volunteering, and advocacy, is critical to help keep Hawaii's bowls full. The South Korean Navy's training ship, the ROKS Hansando, arrived at Pearl Harbor this week as midshipmen learn leadership at sea. While in Hawaii, sailors visited Maunalani Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, performing for U.S. veterans, including those who fought in the Korean War. Officials say the stop is especially meaningful in the 75th anniversary year of the conflict, honoring the sacrifices that made South Korea's growth possible. The Hansando will continue its voyage across the Pacific and Indian Oceans, paying tribute to veterans in several countries while highlighting the importance of the U.S.-Korea alliance. Hawaii Supreme Court Chief Justice Mark Rechtenwald is retiring Tuesday as he reaches the state's mandatory retirement age of 70. For the past 15 years, he has led the judiciary with what colleagues describe as wisdom, compassion, and integrity. Rechtenwald expanded access to justice initiatives, created specialty courts for veterans, women, and low-level offenders, and brought court proceedings into schools through the Courts in the Community program. He also oversaw live streaming of Supreme Court hearings and appointed a more diverse bench. Rechtenwald calls it the honor of a lifetime to serve Hawaii, leaving behind a legacy of fairness and reform. A century-old water system on Maui is up for sale after years of financial strain and insufficient supply. Built by Maui Land and Pineapple, the Honokohau Ditch once served plantations, farms, golf courses, and the county, but drought, storm damage, and stream flow rules have reduced its output. Lawmakers are now weighing whether the state or Maui County should step in to take over, with some saying reliable water is critical for farming, housing, and wildfire prevention. The Agribusiness Development Corp will meet on Maui Oknisam 16 to hear public concerns as leaders debate the system's future. History was made Sunday at the 41st Nawahine o Kekai as Tahiti's Eas Ihalani Va'a dethroned five-time defending champion Team Bradley. The crew crossed the Kaiwi Channel in 5 hours, 51 minutes, marking the first-ever victory by a Tahitian team in the prestigious women's outrigger canoe race. Thousands lined Waikiki Beach to cheer as Ihalani held off Bradley in a dramatic finish. For coach and paddler Maioni Vaimiti, it was her first Kaiwi crossing and a championship debut. The win ends Team Bradley's 20-year dominance, opening a new chapter in the sport's storied tradition.
For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.